Hello, Internet. So yeah, Channel Tekken, February 2015. So, you know, first thing discussed is videos I'm working on, then changed to anything on the channel, and then rambling about anything else along the way or after that. So, let's get started. So videos I'm working on. Okay, a lot of changes coming to the channel. At first I was gonna, maybe not do a lot of stuff in March and just, play through the order, get that uploaded, and then maybe just take it easy in March because I basically am phasing out a bunch of videos I'm working on right now because I'm not, playing as much Destiny and making pretty good progress in that to where I can take a break from it. But then we just got Flawless Raiders, so now I can play PvP, so yeah, that happened. So, that video's up, the Flawless Raider, check it out. It's from my perspective. It's a first-person game, so therefore, we don't get to see everybody's perspective, just mine. And then we go through, clear the raid, and we got it. Like I said, I totally called it. I was like, dude, before March, I'm sure we're gonna get it, and we got it. So that's cool. So that's done. So now I can go get, let's see, Thorn, Super Good Advice, Bad Juju, and I think there might be one more Crucible exotic weapon bounty I have. But yeah, those are the three. So I'm gonna boot that up, play some PvP, finally get the invite from Shax. I guess I'll put that in the Destiny playthrough because I'm not sure if there's a cutscene that plays. I would imagine that there might be, but I guess we'll see. And like give like the whole, oh, this is the excuse plot for PvP in this game, ha ha ha. But whatever. But yeah, man. Basically, no more weekly updates in Destiny because, I mean, I basically, like, once you get to a certain point, it's like, well, right now I'm just trying to get these weapons I don't have, and they're all exotics, and unless there has it, or I get it off a drop in the raid, and then it's a crapshoot of if I'll get it this week, so, why even bother? It's like, once your raid gear's all the way up, it's like, well, on the armor side of things, nothing to really talk about unless I got some exotic that I got to level up that I didn't have before. Which, like I said, like with exotics, it's like, who knows if you're going to get one. And, you can get one, sure, you can get one, like, any time off a legendary Ingram. It's like, how often is that? Or a rare Ingram. I think it's just legendaries now, because they fixed it after the patch. And then, Nightfalls, you have your best chance, but that's once a week, so, So, whatevs. And, but yeah, like, all my armor's good, and then my weapons I've been using forever, so I never really got rid of. Or after I got rid of all those ones that I was like, okay, well, these are the legendaries I'm keeping, yada yada yada. I mean, my vault's kind of full, so I need to like cleanse that, or purge out all the weapons that I'm not using anyway, because all the shotguns I have. But now that I'm playing PvP, it's like, okay, well, I'll do this after I play PvP, and then I'll get rid of all my shotguns since I whenever play Crucible again. Or I'm sure there'll be like better shotguns along the line anyway, or down the line. But yeah, Destiny. Pretty. It's like I'm always like at the edge of like I could just walk away and never play the game ever again, or just like take a break until the next expansion. But I keep coming back every week just to see if I get anything good. However, this week, really good week as far as like every raid week I was getting like the best drops, so that was cool. I got like 2 red deaths, a truth, some other stuff. I don't recall, but yeah. And then like all my characters beat hard mode, or hard Crota, so they all have Glowhu, and I never really want to play it ever again. So not until we're level 33 or higher, or just can come back and just destroy it because it's so it's not really that bad actually. I mean, the bridge sequence and like Crota actually isn't that bad once you have the strategy down, but the whole not being able to die because of the oversoul gets very tense and annoying. And then just the bridge is the knights in that can just soak up damage like it's nobody's business, and it's just they have so much health and their arc shields and whatever. But it's like no big deal now because like all my characters have gone through it, so whatever. It's like I started this video talking about Destiny, and I don't want to talk about Destiny, so whatever. Destiny. I'm not working on any Destiny videos. Maybe. Until new content comes out. That's what I was trying to get across there in my 5-minute tangent on Destiny. But until there's like new content, whenever there is, there'll be new videos for Destiny, and until then, it's like, oh, here's a little thing here and there, something cool happened, and I got to share button it, then we'll see. But yeah, or something weird happens. Oh yeah, because I had this one. I'm gonna get off of Destiny after this next anecdote. But so we're fighting Crota, right? And then like he goes into his like attack animation, and it looks like he's about to kill our sword bearer, and then he like starts to kneel. It's like, oh, it was so close. It was so close. It just, man, that game is just that encounter just gives me so many. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. It just is that way because it just, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Like the sword might disappear. The like so many things can go wrong. It's just like, ugh. When things go right, it's like yes, but when they go wrong, it's like, oh, yeah, the salt and tears and, you know, victory and defeat feeling that you get. It's just always there in that encounter. Moving on from Destiny though, let's talk about some Mass Effect. So my Mass Effect PS3 playthrough is moving along. And here's the deal. So what I was originally going to do after after like spinning so many plates and jiggling so many things right now is I was going to just do my playthroughs and then wrap up the ones I had, and then in the future when I am done with them, that's when I will upload them. Like my Far Cry 4, it's been done forever, I just haven't gotten around to editing it because it needs to be edited because the files are so large. But it's like, dude, F that crap. Like I'm just gonna, like that is not the style of my channel. It's like, it's done when it's done, and when it's done, it's going out. It's not, I'm not gonna like just sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna sit on this video and then, you know, tinker around with it, then put it up. It's like, whatever, dude, just, because then like, no, I would never get anything uploaded and I never get anything done. So, I mean, I don't have a ton of like, or like none of my thumbnails are ready for like all the stuff I'm uploading, but like whatever, I've never used them anyway, so it's like, it's like, not, I mean, it's like all these, like from the Creator Academy that I like went through all that stuff to like, oh, okay, here's some ideas to like, you know, make your channel better, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, sure, like it's a guideline of, oh, you probably use thumbnails on your videos, blah blah blah. It's like, but like I never knew how to like use Photoshop anyway. So I mean, I did make a few for Destiny, like with the free version and like Infamous First Light, but I think I'm just gonna go back and put thumbnails up later because there's a description on the video and you can see a thumbnail of like, oh, what is this? So it's like, to me, it's like the tools and plays on YouTube are like already there. It's like, sure, I could put up some, oh, if you want to just read the thumbnail and not look at the description, or read the description, then but until then, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like, whatever, dude, I'm just gonna keep on rolling the way I've been rolling. F it. And I'll just, you know, eventually get around to doing it. Who knows when? Maybe never. I don't really care. I keep stressing because I keep stressing out about it, and I'm like, dude, did I ever need thumbnails in the first place? No. Then F it. Just let it go. Just keep on rolling. But so, you know, Mass Effect, that playthrough. So, okay, the theme of this Mass Effect playthrough is essentially the good renegade or the renegade with a heart of gold, because I'm playing through as a renegade, but I'm choosing all the Paragon decisions as far as like the anchor points of, you know, saving the Solarian squad on Vermeer, or the Arachnite Queen, or what happens to Rex, or saving the Council. So, you know, just all that stuff. And then all like all the major decisions and all the minor decisions, like Conrad Werner. Okay, actually not Conrad Werner because I put a gun in his face, but like all the minor things I'm actually doing Renegade, and then all the major things that are, you know, super. Okay, I'm not gonna say super important, but they basically influence like the way things go, the overarching things. Like those are all gonna be Paragon. But then when I gotta like when it comes down to it and I gotta do stuff, I'll be Renegade. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the 75% Renegade playthrough on my first time. So we'll see what happens. But then it's and then like bring down this guy. I kind of want to go Renegade and just kill Balak to see what happens later on, because I've never seen if you kill Balak, and then he, like what happens in Mass Effect 3 when the Batarian person is all like, haha, Shepard, this is for the rival DLC, haha, gotcha. I'm guessing it's just like another stand-in Batarian, but whatever. So I'll just have to play through all 3 games again. But so that's that. And then also it's an engineer, and then not romancing anybody in the first game because I'm going to be romancing Garrus in Mass Effect 2 and 3, and then I'm kind of torn on what to do on Vermeer. It's like on one hand, it's like I always save Ashley because Kaiden's lame, and then I don't really want to save him this time. But then I kind of want to save him just to like see all the stuff that I didn't get to see in the like in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So I don't know. With like, cause I don't think I have very few saves, if any, where Kaiden makes it. And I'd like to actually see what happens in this one, but because like I think originally I wanted this to be like a mirror of my playthrough I already have of my Deed Shepherd Paragon from the Xbox, but I'm making all these renegade. I mean, I'm making all these like good Paragon choices, but I'm still like making some. Also, I'm also making renegade choices, so it's gonna be weird. I think I should just do the Kaiden thing because I want to see what happens, and then it'll give me motivation to like play through to see. Okay, well I guess I'll finally see what happens to Kaiden. Because like the only thing I got to see with Kaiden was when I think I did a oh yeah, because I did play through on Mass Effect 3 when it like just auto imports all your stuff, and I had it set to action. So basically, it didn't skip all the dialogue, but it was all auto because I wanted to see what that was like. But that's like the worst way to play, so don't do that. And then I can't say what happened to Kaiden without spoiling stuff, but stuff went down. It didn't go so good. So yeah, I actually didn't get to see everything. So, and I kind of forgot what happened. And you don't get to like control the dialogue in that version anyway, so it's not really the version I want. So I think I guess I'll save Gaiden. Whatever. Well, I guess that's the other thing is like, romancing Garrus, and then also permanently in my squad when they're available, Garrus and Tally, because they're the ones that are always with you through the whole trilogy. It's like, I mean, you don't get Tally until like way late in Mass Effect 3, but whatever, dude. It's like that's my go-to squad, and then it's like, yeah, it's like, and she's an engineer, Tally's an engineer, Garrus is like a combat engineer. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You could argue he's like, he has like some engineer abilities, but he's like such an awesome soldier class character. Anyway, moving on. That's the thing with Mass Effect right now. Let's see, Mass Effect stuff. Okay, another thing. So I'm going to start this next month, not this month, but lately I've been streaming on a normal, okay, not a normal basis. I'm trying to get it down my schedule of like when I'm streaming, because I'm, like I said last month, I'm trying to like do that more often all the time now. So essentially, I guess I didn't really like have to lay out my schedule for you guys, but like, basically I got my plan in place in my head, and I'm going to put it into practice starting next month, and I'm going to see if I can just crank out videos like a machine, and then see what happens with that, because I want to basically be streaming something every day, and then depending on like how much time, I will play something different. So, but then I'm always going to be playing the same thing until I finish that game. So it's like I will always constantly have new stuff rotating through the channel, and then videos coming into the channel and stuff like that. So it's like, it's also a way for me to like finally get through all the games in my backlog, because I was testing it out, and I was like, okay, let me try to stream this game, blah blah blah, and then it worked, and I was like, yes. But then I had weird settings on my screen I couldn't see, but then on the stream side of things it picked up just fine. So I also need to like figure some things out as far as like, why can my setup and stuff, but everything's looking cool. And then I'm so angry because I had an awesome run in Arkham Origins after I had done this, but I was using a wait, no, I was still using Shadowplay. So I was like, what the f, because there's no audio, and I had such a good run in all the combat rooms. I basically cleared them all in one try and got gold, or like the third medal for the highest score. And I was like, so that video is on my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and like put it to live, but like I'm not gonna put any ads on it because it's like whatever. There's no audio on this anyway. But here's some Arkham Origins, because I wanted to play through that Asylum and City before Arkham Knight comes out, and then that'll be a whole lead into June and get ready for Batman, and just so good, so good, can't wait. But yeah, man, I got like tons of stuff lined up with that now. Essentially, what's going to happen is that depending on like, the amount of time I have, is like I'm playing through The Witcher right now, so I'm trying to play through that. So I'm streaming that every day, and then I will upload those videos to my channel, so it'll just be like a constant, you know, this is where I'm at in the game situation as I play through it. And I'm trying to play through 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. And then if I can play through the first 2, I will pick up Witcher 3 on PS4, depending on what's up with like the whole save import situation. Because I know my PC is probably not going to run it because I don't think it's that good. And then I want to play it and like have it look awesome. But then it's CD Projekt Red, so I'm pretty sure they have it optimized for like, not awesome PCs maybe. So we'll see. What else? But yeah, Witcher right now is that, and then if I don't, like, depending on the time I have, I'll just play something else, and then just until I finish it, like Batman or something. Probably Batman, just to play through it before the, like I said, Arkham Knight, and just like shuffle through short games and long games, because that's, the only way to do that. And then whatever the big game is that I'm playing, like usually it's like every month there's a game coming out. It's like this month it's The Order, next month it was going to be Project Cars, but it got delayed to April, which is why I'm like just gonna be like, whatever, dude, and just go crazy with videos next month and see if I can, like, what I can do. But there's also like a ton of other crap coming out next month. Other stuff. So like Devil May Cry Definitive Edition, and then Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. It's like, it's weird because they're both remasters, right? But Borderlands I know is worth it because I love that game. And then DMC, I I have it on multiple platforms. I haven't played it, but everybody I know is like, it's awesome. So I believe in them. So yeah, I want to have some like videos of it on my channel because it looks really good, and like it's a combat style. It's not the same as Batman. I mean, it's 3D combat, and it's like, if you've played them in the past, like the skill ceiling is just like if you can get really good in that game. So I kind of want to get as good as I can and just like have some awesome videos on my channel about it or with it. Let's see. Oh, I also picked up a ton of stuff. Well, I guess you can't see, but because it's not on the screen. But on my PS4, I picked up a ton of stuff. So, because there's been a bunch of flash sales and a bunch of other stuff. So, I'm ready to start making some other stuff as well. I actually picked up Dragon Age Inquisition digitally. So, I want to do some videos similar to the Mass Effect ones I did for multiplayer. But I need to play the game to figure out how it works and whatnot, since I haven't really played any before, and I know Inquisition is probably different than the other ones. So, look forward to that too. But yeah, dude, just a ton of, or dudes and ladies, dudes and ladies, ton of videos. It's like the plan is just like to pump it out, just all the videos, just bzz. They're not gonna like be bzzing or like shooting out my fingers. I don't know I'm doing that. That's a plan, or a plan, one of the many. And then I also am finally gonna make a new channel video after, or a new channel trailer after this video, because it's been bugging me for the longest time, and like in my head I have like this idea of like what I want it to be, and if I can get to what I want it to be, and like, how cool would that be. But yeah, that's the goal of the next month is just a ton of videos, and then can I do it? And then let's see, changes to stuff on the channel. I guess I talked about all the phasing out of the Destiny stuff, but yeah, it'll pop in and out, so we'll see. Yeah, I guess that's it. And we can just go over all the videos that are on my channel right now since last time, because I don't feel like rambling about anything else. Well, I guess one more thing would be like, as far as like videos on my channel that I've already started as far as playthroughs, like I said, I was gonna just wrap those up and then start over, but I think what I'm gonna do is, like, as I'm doing all this stuff, just pick up whatever is farthest along and then finish it, and then like all the ones that are like in the back burner, I want to bring them out, and then one at a time just like finish them, and then go through those, so that way I don't have any that are just sitting there like unfinished. And it's just because it bugs me every time I see it. It's like, oh, there's that Resident Evil 2 one, oh, there's that Resident Evil 4 one. And like Resident Evil, I picked up the remaster and I want to play through it, and that's a really hard game, like for me anyway, because I've never finished it, and it's just it's so brutal. So I eventually like want to play through it, get good, and then put up just a full playthrough of start to finish, maybe a speed run, and then like maybe like if I can get through it and like finish it real fast and like not die, and then that'd be cool. So yeah, but just like a ton of stuff like that, just like games that like either I just picked up or I've gotten, I just haven't got around to playing, or just like I want to go back and play, just like tons of games, just playing them, putting the videos up. That's the plan. So yeah, back to the what's been added since last time. So we've got Destiny Weekly Update, which is no longer happening. some Zer videos, which are no longer, which is also no longer happening. I have this video where I got detained by an invisible bear. That was awesome. In the water glass. Actually, it wasn't. Whatever. Saving the day in Crota hard mode. That was fun. Okay, and then Never Alone. So stuff, yeah. And then there's some stuff on my PS4. It's like I want to stream it every now and then, and just to like as I play through it. So there'll be stuff like that where it's like I'm playing it for like probably less than 2 hours, or like up to 2 hours, or like 90 minutes, and I'll just like play through it and just keep putting it up until I'm done with the game, like I did with Counter Spy. But then I saw that I guess I accidentally didn't put up the last part of Counter Spy, and it got delisted or deleted on Twitch. So yay to that. Speaking of Twitch, though, I did figure out that some videos, if you do split them into the 15-minute chunks, they will export versus just getting the error over and over. Because that's what happened with The Witcher, because I was like, oh dude, let me try to export it now, and then it wasn't exporting. I was like, what? And then all I had to do was like, okay, I guess not all I had to do, but when I changed it to 15-minute chunks, it worked. So I was like, okay, well, maybe if I try that on some of the videos that are on here that I tried exporting before, they'll finally be able to go to my channel. So there might be some of that too, just stuff that was on Twitch I couldn't get over before finally coming over, but in like chopped up parts. Life is Strange. So yeah, that is going to be coming out as the episodes come out, and just like the first episode, it'll be in 15-minute chunks because they are long. I was like, wow, this is a very long first episode, and I did enjoy it. Oh, I also picked up yeah, there's a Telltale collection on PSN, at least on PS4. It's like $44. It's a discount at $44, and then has Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, Wolf Among Us, Tales from Borderlands, and Game of Thrones. So it's like 5 awesome games from Telltale in one thingy. So I picked it up even though I already had like the Walking Dead games, but the other 3 is like, you know, for $44, it's like there'd be more than that. So it's like I totally bought it. So more of that, or more of those coming to this channel too, because I love Telltale, and so good. So every time there's a new Telltale game, I will play through it and then upload it after I've played it and made my decisions. And then maybe, I guess I really won't really talk about it at the end. I do still want to put viewed. I guess that's the one thing that's kind of bugging me too, is the still haven't got any video reviews up, and I need to get around to that. But that's yeah. I guess it's only February, so if I can play through the order and then like actually, you know, do a review after the fact and then get it uploaded, that would be pretty cool. But I guess we'll see, right? What else on the channel? We've got Life is Strange continued, some Destiny Weekly Update stuff, some Killing Crota on hard mode for the first time, a bunch of Mass Effect stuff because it's back, Destiny stuff, and then a bunch of unlisted videos I have for Mass Effect and The Witcher I have not put up, and then the Arkham video that's not up right now because I have a bunch of these set to unlisted. So if you see a bunch of videos pop up in the next couple of days, I guess I'll just wait. Yeah, I guess I'll just like this will be let's see, because I'm making it, didn't I? Okay, so yeah, I put up the Vault of Glass thing today as well, but I think this will be the last video I put up today, and then tomorrow I'll just like start, you know, cranking them out. I should probably wait because I think the order comes out after, yeah, because I'm on Friday, so. But whatever, I'll just, when I play through the order, I'll do the same thing I always do, just 30-minute chunks, and then that'll be that. And then maybe I'll have a review. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I really want to get into the video review thing though, so hopefully I can do that. But yeah, that is it for this video. So everybody out there in the internet, dudes and ladies and whatnot, and everybody else or whatever. Thanks for watching. So, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends. Or not, that's cool too. And then, if you want to play some... Oh, actually I did pick up GTA 5 on PS4 as well. So, when the heists come out, I will totally be recording those. But yeah, if you want to play some co-op stuff, whatever, PSN's in the thingy, or just leave a comment or whatever. And then, yeah. That's, like I said, Okay, I'm not gonna repeat the whole thing I just said, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until you see or hear from me again, I'm now signing off.